We're here in Rotterdam for the fifth leg of the Division 1 of the Furusiyya FEI Nations Cup. But last week you dabbled in Canada, didn't you? How did that go?
Yeah, it went very well. We won, and the team were very, very good. They did a fantastic job, and we won there for the second year in a row, actually, which is a very, very good feeling. So I suppose we have to go back next year for the hat-trick.
Now, the team you had out there, a different age group to what you've got here in Rotterdam.
Well, I don't know about the age group as such, but they are guys who are based in the USA, except Connor, of course, who hails from County Down in Northern Ireland, but his owner is from Canada. So the guys from across that part of the world who are in Canada, we use those for this particular cup, and they were with great success, I have to say.
Now, obviously that's an important competition, but is it as important as gaining points for the Furusiyya FEI final here in Rotterdam?
Well, no, of course it isn't as important as this show. However, in the overall scheme of things, is very, very important, because for me to judge those guys in the ring in that sort of a competition at a great venue like Spruce Meadows is, and to be successful, is a pointer towards future championships events. And the more riders, of course, you have in the mix, the better. But at the end of the day, it makes my job perhaps more difficult. But it's a good problem to have.
I was just going to say, if you've got a huge list to pick from, yes, you might disappoint one or two, but it's got to be a privilege to be in that position.
Absolutely. Jumping for your country is what it's all about, and it's my job to put out the best team possible. If we win everything, I suppose I'm only doing my job, and if we lose everything, I probably lose my job. But having said that, of course you will have people who will be disappointed. That's the nature of the game. Wouldn't you be if I chose between you and somebody else, and I chose the other person? That's natural, but and there is some confrontation, no doubt about that, but we deal with that in-house, and hopefully that's where it will stay.
However, the focus is on the second of your 4 qualifying rounds for the Furusiyya Nations Cup for Barcelona. Who have you got here this weekend?
My squad, I've got a squad of 5 here. We've got Dermot Lennon and Cian O'Connor. We've got Dennis Lynch, Bertram Allen and Cameron Hanley.
Well, there's going to be some points out of that lot, surely.
Well, hopefully, you know, but I mean, every team is very, very strong, and we don't underestimate the opposition at this level by any manner of means. We know we've got a very, very tough task here. We started off reasonably well in Le Ball. We need to do well here again, because we only got 4 attempts, of course, and they all need to count. But we'll give it a good shot, and hopefully we'll come out the right side of it.
Looking at the riders of some of the other teams, yours included, but you look at Germany and Switzerland and some of the riders that are here, it rather tells you how serious that you guys take this championship.
Of course we do, yes. This is team jumping, and it's team jumping at the very, very highest level, and the names, when you go through them, are very, very serious guys and girls, and fantastic horses. This is top competition. This weekend is going to be huge.
Did you ever imagine that you'd be going to a team competition like Barcelona last year to jump for $500,000 for the first prize? It's unbelievable, isn't it?
It's absolutely fantastic, and I mean, I have to congratulate FEI and on their initiative, and of course to thank Furusiyya as well for getting in behind this and sponsoring it to such an extent. But it's wonderful to see that level of prize money in the sport now. It's certainly, and it's become so global now, nobody can argue that anybody's excluded. This is a game that's open to all. It's opened up many new markets. It's just been tremendous for the sport, and long may it last.
Well, thank you very much, Liam, and the very best of luck this weekend.
Thank you very much, Phil. Thank you.